Hey, freedom fighters. It's so funny because I was wearing my Muay Thai shirts and it says it's Freedom brand. It said Freedom Fighter. I was like, yo. Now I'm like, I put lotion on, so I'm like making sure. Because, dude, I scrub the fuck out of my body and I have sensitive skin, so it can trigger like a rash. So anytime I get cuts and things like that, like my skin it can trigger a rash. Anyways, I made it to Muay Thai. I was pretty anxious because I kept thinking about health stuff. I was like, because like there were times like, oh, I think these are great, but then I noticed certain things, but I got through it. It was just like paranoia, and yeah, I'm glad I went, and I need to get back into my workouts because like I need to. Like, if I don't, like I'm not even joking, like I get pain, like especially with my knees. I have to at least stretch often because yeah, it's not fun. I think that's too hot. I forgot to take my one medicine, the powder thing, so I make sure, because that's the main thing. Because with taking all these medications, it changes the body, so then it's like you have to do things because of the side effects, but solutions, focusing on the solutions. And I'm not gonna lie, in my mind, I was whining, and yeah, I was like, okay, no, you gotta show up, you gotta do it. And yeah, I'm glad I went. I gotta get back into working out, like the stuff my coach recommended. Ugh, my hands are so sweaty. I hate that. And the lotion doesn't help. But yeah. Let me put water in this one because I want some coffee. I have therapy today. Yay. I like therapy. Okay, this might be too hot. Okay, no, because the water helped. The water helped. So yeah, I gotta get my focus right. That's my main thing. Physically active, like work out, get physically fit, do what I need to do, like show up to Muay Thai at least twice a week, like I was doing when I started, and staying consistent. And yeah. So with things right now, the energy, I share things because I want you guys to take advantage of it, especially like leaders and things like that. This is a big time to be like leading people and like pushing them in ways that because like if you're a leader in whatever area that you are, like like when the person can do more because of your experience. So it's like, yes, be encouraging, but at the same time, call shit out, when you need to. That's what a good leader does. Like you do a good job, they're like, yeah, good, and it's like, oh, if, they see they gotta push you for whatever reason, and they do that, like, and it doesn't matter the person on that, like, not saying it doesn't matter, but like when you have someone, like coach is perfect, but like in my mind I was like, fuck, like, and I was regretting things, right? I was thinking about all the shit, like, oh man, I didn't do this, and blah 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 blah, right? And don't get me wrong, like the health stuff, like not saying to like do whatever, like process that. Like, yeah, it can be scary with certain things, but just like I said, be afraid and do it anyways. That's why I keep it on here. And this, do it for little you. Yeah. And the whole time I was reminding myself about, like, years ago, because it's like with eclipses, there's tests and things like that. It's like, oh, did you learn your lesson? Like, are you actually trying to improve and move forward? And I just kept thinking that, you know, so when I was like tired, like, cause you know, you gotta defend yourself, I was like, my arms were going down, I was like, fuck. And in my mind, I was like, no. Remember? Because it's not funny, but it's like, because what I went through was like insane. It was very traumatic, it was terrifying, and we all have gone through stuff like that. This was like, because I know astrology stuff, like, if you get into more of this, the astrology stuff I share, like the astrologers, like, you'll be able to find out more. Like, that's definitely an area I gotta learn a lot more. And but yeah, they were saying like the years between the last time this exact eclipse, like Leo and something about Aquarius axis, I think. Yeah, it was 2006 2019, and that's when I lived in California. I moved there in 2016. I came back 2019. Yeah, I moved there June of 2016. I came back August of 2019. And yeah, that was like a lot of times where it was like uncertainty, fear, just like a bunch of stuff. And I just want people to take a chance on themselves. She's like, you might not fucking know me, you could be all the way on the other side of the world, but I know things can get scary, trust me. There are times I would feel very scared. Like, I thought I was gonna start getting shaky today, I'm not gonna lie. But in my mind I was like, no, if you don't follow through with this, the consequences are gonna be bad. And I'm not talking about like negative consequences from like coach or like the other people in the class, and but just spiritually, energetically, like, it's like you need to go after things that, you know, like your heart's pulling at, you know, like it could be anything. And I just really want as much people to take advantage of what's going on. Trust me, your voice holds so much fucking power. I need you to realize, like, I'm begging you. Like, I could just like shake some people. I'm like, yo, please, like, just, because it's like I want people to understand just how powerful like these energies are going. We're gonna see all this shit pop up. These people will get their karma, and the thing is, we will be tested, all of us, to see like, oh, did you learn from this, you know? And yeah, you know, when it gets hard, I hope you have people to lean on, but like, talk it out and just know that you can make it through. Don't tell yourself that you can't do it, because that's gonna just tear you down more, and that's gonna be bad. Like, Leo is about being brave, and standing up for things, speaking up, being brave. Oh, I just said that. But, ugh. Sweaty in the oil, lotion. Yeah. Follow your heart. And, like with the cards I pulled earlier, the sun came out, the strength came out. Those are both cards connected to Leo. Just like shining your light, like shine bright. You can shine bright like a diamond, even though they actually technically reflect. But that's besides the point. But yeah, like do things you like creativity, like draw. Like I haven't drawn in years. Like I used to draw so much. Like people that know me when I was younger, like throughout like my entire childhood, I was drawing. And that was something like I really wanted to do for a good second. Then it like moved on to like photography and like a bunch of stuff. But I'm doing like, yeah, the diamond art. I've been doing little doodles, but like actually like drawing, I haven't. But I think I'm probably gonna get back into it just to, like, because it was pretty relaxing when I did it for years. Like that, like getting that feeling, it's good to follow that, like doesn't mean I'm gonna fully go and draw like a fuck ton like I used to. Like I would draw a lot. And yeah, but doing things that you enjoy, like it could be something like that, like whether it's small or big, follow your heart. Make sure that, of course, like it's actually healthy, things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just really, with everything going on in the world, I'm begging you guys, please, don't give up. I know it's scary. I know. I was fucking scared today. Like I thought I was gonna be shaky. I thought I was gonna cry. And while I was at the punching bag, I was getting tired. So, because, like fear took over me for a good second, like for a few weeks, and I wasn't working out like that. So of course, physically, like going that long, yeah, it will have an effect on me. But yeah, follow your heart, speak up, be brave in whatever way that works for you. It's not going to always be the same for everyone. But yeah, that's all. I just want to have a little chat on that. And yeah. And as always, subscribe, like the video, share the video with like-minded people, hype the video. I will very greatly appreciate all of that. I am open for readings, 10 minutes for $20, 20 minutes for $40. All the information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys later. Bye.